Hi guys, it's Gabby. Welcome. I'm going to be doing my makeup and you're going to be watching. I think I'm going to do a neutral eye look with a yellow inner highlight, and I'm sorry about my voice, I'm kind of sick. Also, for those of you who have been asking about my nails, these are Clutch nails. You get 15% off the $15. These are glue-on nails. They look like acrylics. These are in the shade Natural Nude. I think I'm going to be talking like this. And I love them so much. They actually have been staying on so well. I've had them on over a week and I love them. Shout out Clutch Nails. I love you guys. You guys sent them at the perfect time. I was going away and I didn't have time to get my nails done. Also, I'm going to be drinking my Lifeway kefir for breakfast right now. I'm going to put my hair up and we're going to get started. So today we're going to be starting with something new. I picked up the NYX Born to Glow. It's an illuminating primer. I've never tried it. Winter skin is dry and dehydrated. Glowing primer I tried before. The Anastasia one was too dark. This one's like a white one. Unfortunately, they don't make shades. It's just this, so it could be kind of annoying, but it blends out nice. Okay, so I've used it before. I'm going to use it again. Mega Cushion, Wet n Wild. Best foundation for not caking your face. Has SPF 15, which is really nice. And I have this in the shade 106A, which is light ivory. And then in the summer, I use like light medium or something. Sorry. First, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, mixing it with a Fair Light Neutral. So, I got paler, so I can't just use Fair Light Neutral. My dog is in here and she's gonna be doing weird stuff. After this video, let me know if you guys have any looks you're interested in seeing. The reason I use my fingers to blend and not a beauty blender isn't because I'm broke or because I don't like beauty blenders or don't have one. It's because I think that it blends out better with your fingers because it pushes the product into your skin. So what I do is a patting motion. I never drag because the skin under your eyes is the thinnest on your whole face and it's so sensitive. So what I do is I take it from under my eyes and I go right in and I press under, and then I use it as a base for eyeshadow. So I'll put that all over my eye and I put it on the side of my nose so that I'm prepped and ready when I contour my nose. It's already highlighted on the sides so I don't make my nose look any bigger than it is. No under eye bags, please. Whatever. Always just rub up. Okay, I'm gonna be using the little compact that the Wet n Wild, like the cushion that it comes with. I wash it all the time. It is sanitary. Get off my case. And I'm that all over my face. And it gives your skin this perfect finish. I really just use this as a base for everything else because if you want to put bronzer and highlight, it just looks better if you have foundation on, but I don't like putting foundation on really anymore. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer in, I accidentally grabbed Deep apparently, so that's so stupid because I'm so pale. It's gonna be a lot of blending. Oh, it comes with one of those weird brushes, whatever. It smells so good. I love Physicians Formula. We're gonna try it. I'm using BH Cosmetics. This looks like powder brush. Hold closer because there's nothing on the brush anymore. I'm just blending. But when I'm applying, I try to hold it from the end. Sure, this is so weird. I always bronze my ears. Everyone's always like, you're crazy. No, it makes sense. If your hair is up, and your ears are white and your face is not, it looks weird, okay? And I always take my brush and I pinch it to do my nose. And I do the very end so that my nose doesn't look any longer. Okay, now I'm done with the bronzer and I'm gonna go on to using this is Bare Minerals Tapered Eye and Cheek Brush. This is the tapered eye, or this is the cheek, this is the tapered eye. I'm just gonna be using the cheek brush for my blush. This is again another Physicians Formula. I change my blushes a lot, depends what kind of shade I'm looking for. I wanted something more rosy, so this is Blushed Rose. As you guys can tell, it is a mix of colors. Bruh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I said they're not that pigmented. I take it back. I look really innocent. Okay, I'm gonna take my bronzer brush. I can't speak English, and pat it away. Oh, I always put blush on my nose. Sometimes a little bit on my forehead. Just a little bit everywhere. Give you some color. Look like you're alive. Okay, now that I have messed everything up, yeah, it's gonna be a cool toned highlight, but I don't support this artist anymore. But I bought this product and I did. And for that, I'm really sorry. Because I don't buy things from anyone that I don't support. And this is it. So most of you guys know what this is. It's the highlight palette from Kat Von D. As you guys can tell, there's her name. She has a green emerald, blue sapphire, ultraviolet amethyst, and pink opal. And they're all really pigmented, beautiful, multicolored highlights. The reason that I don't like her, I'm gonna talk while I do my highlight. Use the blush brush again. Saying that, do I want a blue highlight? I kinda do. See, like, look at that. Like, no one can create that. I'm gonna mix it with purple. Well, okay. So she came out with a statement saying, I'm pregnant. And everyone was like, congrats. But then she said, I am not going to vaccinate my child. I'm going to raise my baby vegan. I'm going to be vegan during the pregnancy. And then I stopped supporting her because 1, you should vaccinate your children. And 2, raising, like being pregnant and being vegan, it can be very difficult for the baby. I understand being vegan. I don't think that's really fair. The baby should be also getting nutrients and also have a choice in that. And I don't really see that she's doing that. And then the vaccination thing was really my biggest bone to pick with her. I'm using pink opal on my eyebrow basically so that I can get a nice little halo effect. Anyways, so some people don't agree with me. I don't really care. I just don't agree with those principles. I think a baby is a baby. They don't know what's right or wrong, but I do think that not vaccinating your child is your choice. So, okay, I'm gonna blend it out, I promise. Taking the blush brush and see, she makes beautiful products. It's just now I can't buy them. I'm really sad about the Shade and Light palette because I need a new one. And if she says that she won't raise her baby vegan, I will buy the Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna put blush over it so that it doesn't look this crazy. Eyebrows, ABH 12, spoolie. Pushing all my eyebrow hairs up. I'm growing them out, and then I realized that every single time I do my makeup, I always try to like fill them in as if they weren't being grown out right now, like do them as if they had a shape. But I kind of want to celebrate the fact that my eyebrows don't have a shape right now that they're growing in. So I'm going to try and achieve a brow look without like just drawing a shape on. I just want short little brush or hair strokes. And then I'm also doing hair strokes of where my eyebrows are growing in underneath the main shape, so like right here. And I want my big brows to be pronounced. So I twist that in. I'm done with that, I think. I don't even know if I need pomade. kind of like them like this. Best part of my hair still being kind of purple and weird is that now I can do my eyebrows darker since it's not blonde. It's kind of blonde. It's going back. Finally. I'm using a BH medium brown instead of taupe. I'm gonna use it really lightly right here. I'm gonna be using BH Cosmetics brush. Oh, look how fresh it is. Just taken out of the packaging. And look at this palette. I think it was like under $5, and the shade range is kind of cool because you have some bold colors, some neutrals, and then like if this is like a necessities palette kind of, plus the yellow and blues. And so I thought it was really interesting, and I grabbed it, and I want to do a makeup look with you. Okay, so first I'm going in with this color right here. I'm just gonna use the same brush because I'm lazy, and I'm tracing my eye shape. Or a little bit over, I guess. Very simple eye look. You could achieve this with a bronzer or like contour palette, powder contour palette. Where is my voice going? And then just blending it all out. Very simple. Line. Okay, do I do the yellow or one of the blues as my inner corner? Fuck it, let's do yellow. Okay, I'm gonna take an extra product. Take the Eco Tools, like little puffy tapered brush, and I'm gonna use this yellow right here as my inner corner. I kind of like it. Doesn't match my outfit, but I don't care. I'm gonna use the Bite lipstick crayon in shade Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Glace. Okay, and grab a mirror. I don't think it's that matte. I don't think it's like drying. No, that's kind of terrible. I think this lip color is a little dark with this eye. To use the Revlon Brow Fantasy, this is in shade light brown, and I don't use the pencil, it's too warm for me, but I like to use the step 2, which is the gel, and I just use it. And so I really like the Lancome liner, like the tiny little precise pen, but I don't like the actual liquid it comes with. Perversion to fill it in. Okay, using the same mascara I always use, L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tube Mascara. Step 1 is white, step 2, or primer. Step 2 is black and regular mascara. I'm just gonna use step 2. If I wanted a big, dramatic, my own eyelash look, I'd use both. The reason I use this mascara is because when it comes out, you only need water. You just pull once your eyelashes are soaked with water. You just pull and they just all come out. There's no tugging with any makeup wipe or any makeup remover really at all. And I love it. Lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Double Up Double Wispies. And for those of you who think you can't reuse drugstore lashes, you're wrong. You just have to take care of them. After you've worn them, I recommend 2 cotton pads with like micellar water or makeup remover, like liquid, soaked on both cotton pads, and you put one of the lashes in, and you put one on the bottom of the lash and one on the top, and you like basically like pet the lashes until all the mascara is off, and you can use tweezers to pull the glue off the band, but be careful not to rip the band. I'm using the Ardell Lash Grip eyelash adhesive, and I just put a little bit on. Usually I do it on the back of my hand, but then it hurts. And I'm gonna take the right lash. What I do is, if this is my lash glue, okay, I shake it, blow on it, shake it some more for 30 seconds. What I do is I do the end, the middle, and then I do the inner corner, and I keep my eye open. And brush the falsies so there's no weird clumps. Okay. These ones are kind of dramatic, but I like them. And I use the curler to just make sure that they're in place. And bushy eyebrows, because even if you are growing your eyebrows in, you should always be able to do them. So this is how I would recommend it. Start with a pencil, use pomade on the outside tail, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and hit the subscribe button, because I'd really appreciate it. There's gonna be a ton of content coming out on this channel, and I'm so appreciative that you guys watched. I love you.
Say bye.
And Nelly wants